No Billups. He asked me about BT farming in Arcana. Okay, so this video might be kind of long. I'll try to keep it short and simple. It has 4 modes. There's Hawk, Leopard, Cat, and Bear mode. Try and go over each one as briefly as I can. Leopard mode is main mobbing class. Doesn't really do much in bossing. Pretty mobile. I'm gonna go through maps I think that are good for leopard mode, and I'll do the same thing for all the other modes too. So leopard can pretty much go anywhere, but if you're in leopard form, you kinda want like long maps because wave dash. So there's 2 things you need to know about the leopard form. There's the wave dashing, which I know some people like sticky key it or macro it, but I just do manually. Hard to get the rhythm of it down, but it's possible. The wave dashing, like, it looks like this. If you're fast, it'll zoom the whole map. Then there's it doesn't have a name, but it looks like this. You're just like this plats you stay in the air. So let me explain it first, then I'll show you. So wave dashing is pretty much jump, watch you slam, then you thunder dash. So jump, slam, dash. For top dashing, it's macho dance, macho slam, and thunder dash. So you go up, down, and then you dash, down, dash, dance, slam, dash. Let's go to this map. Top dash first. So it's dance, slam, dash. So you stay on top plats if you do this. A lot easier to pull off than the wave dash if you're doing it by hand. So you're just like always in the air. Wave dashing, you tend to stay more on the ground, but you can go on the next plat up. It's slow enough. So wave dash. Do this. Kind of like zoom through the map. You combine it with the up dash. That's like you did too early, yeah. Wave dash. Up dash. You see, it's like really insane mobility. It's pretty much like that for any map you train at as a upper form. So, I mean, you get the gist of it, right? Let's go over here, for example. Go here too. Wave dash. I'm up. Drop down. I think if I actually wanted to train, I would go to D-Cup 2. It's a long map. Map is really long, which is pretty good. I just wave dash. It's kind of bad here because I have no totem. But it doesn't matter which way you go. Kind of bad here because you can't fall through the water. But you can get most of the mobs here, which is up dashing. And if you want to just switch between top dashing and wave dashing, it's fine too. Either way, left or right, doesn't matter. E2 was a lot stronger back then. I was one-shotting. That's leopard form. Next, have bear form. So bear form, mainly your bossing mode, but it can be probably in smaller maps. So the majestic trumpet is pretty much damage over time skill. Fire fart. They need like really small map to like really train. But you gotta be like really strong to one ticket. Only 30k stats. On my verse. I think I'm like 27k stats. But yeah, you need to be really strong to one ticket. It doesn't last very long either. But yeah, it only hits like the plat. There's no like vertical AoE. Next you have breath or really deep breath, which is the upgraded version of it. So it pretty much just backs enemies in. Okay, so yeah, summon 3. Either way, yeah, you need to be strong enough to one ticket. This is a lazy way to train your PT. LP is the only map that can really do this. Drop down and fly down the river to get back on top. Next you have Little Fort, which is your summon. So Little Fort just helps kill things. Him on top, just kill whatever is up there. Then you have Fishy Slap, which is a key down. Like a tornado skill. Then last skill would be Table Flip. So Table Flip is an AoE skill. It's a pretty short AoE skill too. That's Bear Form. Oh, I forgot to mention, it also has a summon skill called Bro Attack. And I'll show you alternatives to training besides Wave Dashing and Up Dashing. That's this really good skill called 3-point Pounce. It's a really big vertical AoE skill. Hit the top enemies there. It has a really short cooldown too. 2-second cooldown. Pretty much just like hold it if you find a really small map. But you can just move around and that too. Good example would be El Cup. El Cup would be a good map for this. Want to train somewhat lazier. You have the top plats and you don't have to go up there, except, you know, when you want to loot. Another AoE skill called Party Time, which animation locks you. I don't like using it. Could use it too. It has a longer cooldown. You don't even need to jump up, it just hits top plat. I just jump so I can move a little bit. Next we have Hawk Form. This one is really interesting. Pretty much the balance of everything. Ability, mobbing, and bossing. The BT has 3 buffs. First one is Raptor's Talon, which gives you 60 magic attack. Bird's Eye View, which is 15 crit rate. Then it has Razor Beak, which gives you and the party 30 attack and magic attack. So I find Bird Form like really fun for bossing and mobbing. You can pretty much go anywhere really. When you're on the ground, it doesn't really can't really do much. When you're in the air, that's when it really shines. So for this map, I kind of want like a small or vertical map and a longer one. This is your mission attack. You hold down like a hurricane skill. It doesn't really do anything, but it does reduce the cooldown of your flight for every enemy you hit. Reduces your flight cooldown by 0.5 seconds. So you can't really do much in form, except hurricane. But when you fly, you have a passive that shoots out little birds. I'm not pressing anything, it just It's because I'm around enemies. But you have a skill called Baby Boomer, which does that. It actually attacks everything around you. And it's pretty much an FMA. Put down FMA along with your other baby birds. On a really small amount of map, you can just stand here. I'm gonna cool down right now. Also, platform has an up jump. The more you level it, the higher you jump. So I have flight back again. So the other skill you use as a platform is tornado flight. The key down, and you can move the tornadoes. Moving it right, down, left, up, right, left, up, down. Move it wherever you want. So this, you can pretty much go anywhere. You want to stay in your flight mode whenever you can. And then just, hit some more enemies with your formation attack. Then you'll have flight back again pretty soon. Go back to doing stuff. And when you want to get down, you press the key again, or you can hold down and jump. Next off, we have platform. Your fourth and final mode. So much I can say about this, except you really need to find a small map. We're back at COP, and your only really AoE skill is your per zone, which heals you and damages enemies around you. I'll use it. It's a decent AoE, but too much damage. Thing you can do in the meantime is use your front launcher, which is your attack key. There's no summons or cat form by itself. You also have this skill called Mail Card. So you want to pull a red card or a gold card. Gold card comes later as a passive. Gold card has the benefits of all 3 cards. The card is, you don't really need to explain that. Green card is +2 attack speed, and then red card is 40% damage. If you get a gold card, you get all 3 bonuses. You can also use this skill, the Fire Kitty. That's short cooldown too. But yeah, you need a small map though. That's all 4 forms. For 5th job, I have a skill called Club Cavalry. And that summons a bunch of monsters for 10 seconds. After the 10 seconds is up, they're gonna explode and AoE damage. It's like an AoE summon that goes, they exploded. Then you have the most recent new 5th job skill. The greatest show on Maple World is coming. This one is also a summon. So it just damages around you. Use it in any form, but when you switch modes, it switches attacks too. But now I'm in Hawk mode. You'll attack as long as you attack. I'm killing too fast here. Okay, so for nodes, I max out my skill nodes. For leopard form, you want Thunder Dash, 3-point Pounce, and Macho Dance. That's my trio. So leopard has one trio and one double. Next you want Party Time and Leopard's Paw. Third one could be whatever. Paw and Party Time. Then for bear mode, you want Fishy Slap, Foot Flip, and Low Fort. That's me, my other trio. As for Hawk mode, want Tornado Flight and Formation and Attack. Then I added in Boot Blaster because why not? Then same thing here. Blaster, Formation, Attack, and Tornado Flight. Depends on which 2 modes you have. Max out forms at a time, so I have nothing in Bear, nothing in Leopard. My Hawk is maxed out, and my Cat's maxed out. It's not normally like this, it just depends on what I'm doing. Like, if I'm giving support to a party, I'm in Cat mode. And I'm in Flight just because I was supporting this part. But normally I will have Leopard for mobbing, and then Bear for bossing was on. Also, some people might not know this, but if you press this green arrow, pops up another window, a new UI, so you can see easier like how the skills like line up. Also, you can see your other skills here too, your beginner skills. You can see how I have Hawk and Cat maxed out, and then you have like I have 32 points left over. I can put it in whatever. Let me have Bear maxed out, and then up to here, Hawk. I have about like 13 points, I think, on Fly. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I didn't really plan this out, but let me know what you think and what other stuff you want to see in the future. So you follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, that like button. See you next time.